What is up guys, Stereo Bubble here. Today I'm going to be doing a car comparison. So today we're going to be talking about which is the best city car. We've got a 2017 Toyota Etios, a 2016 Renault Sandero, and the mighty 2012 VW Polo. So today we're going to see which one is the best out of the prices. So we're starting from the cheapest and we go to the expensive ones. So we're going to first start off with this Toyota Etios. So as I said, this is a 2017 Toyota Etios. It's an Etios Sprint. So as you see, this interior is actually a lovely interior, in my opinion. It has Bluetooth, it has everything you would need for in a everyday car. You've got air conditioning, you've got a speedometer. But one thing what I don't like about this car is I don't like all these cheap plastics used on it. Like everywhere is plastic, even the steering wheel. You can hear, just here. Even that. Just scratchy plastics everywhere, even this. And that's one of the things that turns me down of this car. Either way, it's a very nice car. The speakers are good for this car, I have to admit. Start up with this Toyota Etios and let's see how quiet it is inside. I say it's reasonable, the volume in here, but when you're driving it actually becomes loud in here. So I think the Renault Sandero and the Polo is more quiet in here. But for the price you get, it's good. So as you see, the back of this car is actually, it actually looks kind of nice. So let's just go inside of the boot. Let's see how big the boot is. It's actually a decent sized boot. You can fit fit some groceries in there. You can fit your computer, anything you want for an everyday car. So this car has a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. Each cylinder has 4 valves. This car produces 88 brake horsepower, which is actually a decent amount, in my opinion. This car, its top speed is 165 kilometers an hour, or 103 miles an hour. This car, the speed of it, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, equals 11.3 seconds. So then, the drivetrain of this car is front-wheel drive. The fuel economy of this car does 6 liters per 100 kilometers on average, or 39 miles per gallon, which is very good for a car like this. And this car weighs 905 kilograms, or 1,995 pounds. This car comes with a 5-speed manual. It doesn't come with any automatics or nothing. So the final thing is this car has a 45 liter fuel tank and it starts at 197,000 rand, or 11,700 US dollars. So as I'm going to be doing in all of my reviews, I'm going to be giving each car a rating out of 10. So I'm going to give this car a rating 9.5 out of 10. It's because this is a practical car. It's perfect for students, it's perfect for a first car, and also it's a good car for every day. It's because it has Bluetooth, it's got everything you need for a car at this price. So now we're going to be reviewing this 2016 Renault Sandero. I think it's a nice car, so let's get in. So we're inside in this Renault Sandero, and all I say is, it's got a nice interior. It looks like a Renault, because this is a normal traditional Renault interior. And same as a Toyota, this car has a more quality type of plastic. Like here, this compared to the Toyota has plastic everywhere. This part is not proper plastic, and I kind of like that. And I think it's a lovely interior. It has Bluetooth. It's got telephone. It has USB, aux. What more could you ask for a car at this price range? So now let's start up with this Renault Sandero and let's hear how it sounds like. A 900cc engine. As you see, or as you hear, it's very quiet in here, and even when you rev it, it's quiet in here. It's a nice car, in my opinion. I like it. 4 seconds. So at the back of this Renault Sandero, I think it looks kind of plain in my opinion. It doesn't look as sporty as a Toyota Etios, neither the Polo. So, but it's practical. It's like it's like perfect for a family car. So let's get to see the brute capacity. Immobilizer. Very good security feature from Renault. So as you can see, this boot capacity is actually big for a car like this. You can go on road trips, this is like a proper family car. Look, you have space for shopping bags, everything you need for an everyday car. This is the perfect everyday car for the price you get. So in my opinion, the boot is better than the Toyota Etios. So this Renault Sandero has a 900cc 3-cylinder. 900cc, that's very little. And it has 4 valves per cylinder. This car produces 66 brake horsepower. And this car has a top speed of 169 kilometers. Or 105 miles an hour in America, USA. This car, the fuel economy, this car is an eco mode, which is a very good future for a car. So on normal mode, it does 6.4 liters per 100 kilometers. On eco mode, it does 4.4 liters per 100 kilometers. That's a big drop. And this car, 0 to 100 kilometers, it does in 11.1 seconds, which is slow. And this car is a front wheel drive, and it comes in a 5-speed manual transmission. What more could you ask for? And the weight of this car is 1 ton, so it's also very light, or 2,000 pounds in the USA. So as I said on the Toyota Etios, and I'm going to be giving every single car I review a rating out of 10. I will give this car a rating out of 9 3/4. The reason why is I think this is a very, very good family car. Like, for the price you get, it's unbeatable. You can't find a good family car for this type of price range. It has a big boot, it's comfortable, the seats are comfortable, and it's very economical also. This car starts at 202,000 Rand or $11,000 in USA. That is very cheap for a car with this type of compatibilities. So I say this is the perfect family car. So now we're going to be reviewing this Polo. To be honest, Polos have always been my favorites. They're just luxury, they're comfortable and everything, but you do pay a little bit more compared to those two. So let's get in. And it does a very nice sound and a nice key. So inside this Polo's interior, it's lovely. Polo has always been the best for their price ranges of interior. And look at this soft touch dashboard. You only find that in premium cars. Look, this is also like a more premium type of plastic. It's not like the other plastics. And I really like it. The steering wheel is wonderful. Like, it has buttons on it. Look at that. It has voice control for your phone if you have Siri or Google Assistant. Look at this. It's just such a premium feel. Look at this. This is material. And look at this. This is a more premium type of plastic. I really like this car. So let's start this car up and let's see how the sound isolation is from the engine. Let's turn off the air conditioning. Come on, can you hear that? Can you hear that? It is so quiet. Like, it's just unbelievable. The engine in here is just perfect. It's perfect for long distance. It's just perfect. And look at this. Idling, it only does 0.9 liters per hour. That is good. That is good. Look at that steering wheel. It's just good. So as you see, the back of this Polo looks very sporty. It looks very nice, in my opinion. The Germans will always be the best into making nice, sporty cars. Look at this. It has the lines. It has everything. So now, let's open the boot. And from the boot, you can open it from the key, which it's already very premium. So let's start. As you see, the boot is very, very practical. And I think it's as big as the Renault Sandero. So it's also like a good family car. It's perfect for a student because it has everything you need. It has all the safety you need. It has everything you need. You have good visibility. It has... What more could you ask for? Tell me, what more could you ask for? That's why you pay a little bit more money for something that is much more better, like more premium, much more safety, big boots, looks sexy, looks nice. Let's go through the specs of this Polo. So as I said, it's a 2014 Volkswagen Polo. It has a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. It has 2 valves per cylinder, which is little. It has 74 brake horsepower, which is reasonable for a car like this. It goes 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 10.9 seconds, which is faster than the Renault's, like by 0.2 of a second faster. This car, the top speed of it is 182 kilometers an hour, or 113 miles an hour in USA. The fuel economy on this car does 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers. Average is about that much. This car weighs 1.1 tons, which is good compared to most other competitors. So as I told you with those other cars, I give each car a rating out of 10. I'm gonna give this car a 10 out of 10 because I think this Polo is perfect. It has everything you need for the price you get. Now, this car is perfect for a family, for students, anyone, even for a first driver. If you have, it has enough boot space or trunk space or storage space, however you call it. You can go shopping with it. You can fit your luggage in there. You can go on a road trip with it. What more could you ask for? It has all these luxuries and it has everything you could ask for a car at this price range. So I think this is the best car with the best value you can get. I think this is the perfect one for you. So here we are, we're in the Toyota Etios and let's start it up and let's get going. As we're busy driving in this Toyota Etios, it's actually a pretty comfortable car. You can live with it for every day, in my opinion. There's not a lot of wind noise on a street like this. It's just perfect. You can put on your music and you can just listen to the music all the time. But there is a little tire noise. I don't know if my microphone can catch that, but there is a little tire noise, so just bear in mind about that. But there's enough power, it has everything you need. So then, to make a U-turn in this car, the turning capacity is okay. It's good for a car. It's like an average, and yeah, it has enough power, as you can feel. The brakes are they good? Are the brakes good?
Yeah.
Okay, so the brakes are good on this car, and yeah. But it is a bit loud. The engine is a bit loud. It does come, like, you do hear it. You do properly hear the engine noise of this car. So we are inside the Renault Sandero now, and let's see how it starts. As you can hear, it is a 900cc. You can literally hear that. So let's take it on the road. So right now we are currently driving now on the road, and this car is a bit loud. You could hear things outside, and also there's lots of wind noise, and you could hear the tires and everything. But it's actually a comfortable car. It really is. If you turn on the radio and you either listen to the USB, aux, Bluetooth or CD. So the turning capacity of this car is actually reasonable. It's better than we're inside the Polo now, and let's see how it starts. It actually starts very nice and quietly. So let's take it on the road. So now we're on the road with this Polo, and there's very minimal wind noise and tire noise. Like, you literally cannot even hear it. And you can hear that this is it's a sporty car. You can literally feel it. And you can turn on your aux or anything, and then you can listen to very nice sound speakers. VW has always had one of the best sound speakers on their cars. Like, the price you get is just insane. So the turning radius of this car is, let's see, is better than all three other cars. It's actually very, very good compared to the other cars. Look. So now we're gonna test out the brakes at the stop street. So after the test drives, we have tested all the cars, and if you're looking for speed and comfort for the price, you can go for the Toyota Etios. If you're looking for other comforts but not that much speed, go for the Renault. But if you're looking for all of them combined and noise cancellation, go for the Polo. As I said, VW has always been like the best of their prices of the cars they make, so go for the Polo. It's just the best out of those three for the value you get. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you learned something new, and this has been one of the longest videos I've ever did. So drop a like and press the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that, and thank you for watching.